guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie Tourmaline and today I want to take you on a crystal tour. So I have like a lot of crystals and a lot of different crystals and sort of like a enthusiast, I guess, a collector. But I do love crystals for their metaphysical properties and their spiritual associations. I feel like crystal healing has really helped me on so many aspects of my life, like physical healing, mental healing, and of course spiritual healing. So I'm going to show you all of my crystals. Well, maybe not all, because I do have them like literally everywhere and there's so many. I guess I'll show you the most prized ones that I have, and I'll explain what they mean and like what their purpose is. But yeah, I've been collecting crystals since probably like 2016. The first crystal I ever got was a rose quartz crystal, and it was a tiny little thing that I would put in a necklace. I am wearing my moldavite necklace today. If you're interested in the video that I did about moldavite, please check it out. It's a good one. But I'm not going to talk about my jewelry because I do have a lot of crystal jewelry as well. I wear crystal jewelry like every single day. If I'm not wearing a crystal, then something's wrong, I swear. But yeah, I'm just going to dive right in and show all of the specimens that I have and tell you what they all mean to me. So I think I'm going to start with my spheres first. And the sphere shape is actually great for, it reflects energy on all sides. So it basically is like one big portal of energy and it transmits it all throughout the space. The sphere can also be great for reflecting, whether in the past or in the future. Everybody knows how the crystal ball can be used for scrying, which is the practice of like looking into the crystal ball, entering a trance or meditative state, and seeing visions about like the past or the future. So this is my tiny sphere. It is, I would say it's like a citrine, but I think it'd be more of like a yellow quartz. I usually have this on my altar, and it's just for energy and for circulating energy all over. The quartz, the clear quartz, is great for the transmission of healing energy. Clear quartz, my other ball here, a big crystal ball. This is a big 3-pound ball of clear quartz. Is great for pretty much, it's just called the master healer. It's great for amplifying the energy of a room, for protecting the energy of a room, for purifying the energy of a room, and for just, you know, to amplify whatever your intention is. I put this one on my altar as well, and it helps to raise the vibration of whatever I'm trying to make manifest in this lifetime. The yellow I feel is more of like a clearing energy. My other crystal ball is this huge selenite ball. And now selenite is amazing for cleansing negative energy. I feel like this ball is like reminiscent of the moon. Like it just has full moon energy. Look at that. I mean, I got a lovely like beam coming through the window, just like amplifying these crystals. But yeah, it's like it just cleanses away all the bad vibes. And I put this in my kitchen in the center of, you know, this is where all the magic happens, in this kitchen. So yeah, just a major like good vibes. Selenite can be very healing. It really is a beneficial crystal for women because it helps connect with the moon cycle, just like women do. And I feel like selenite just glows whenever like I'm near it, just because the energy is bouncing off one another, and I love it. I actually have a stand for it that is like all seahorse. Oh, you can see it over here. So like this stand is like all seahorses, and selenite also connects with the water element. Like it allows with like flow and flowing through life cycles, but don't put selenite in water because it will disintegrate. Now I'm going to go into some pyramids that I have. Now the pyramid shape is great for amplifying energy in like a more focused way, great for like the manifestation of energy. It usually propels upwards, but it does permeate the entire threshold. So this one that I have right here is a sunstone pyramid, and I love this pyramid because I feel like just pyramids in general, the shape is so connected to solar energy as well as the sunstone. Sunstone is great for like just optimism and joyful energy, whatever the energies you associate with the sun, like just like abundance and happiness and like lifting positive like moods. That's what sunstone is great for. It's especially great for like in the dead of winter, when you're like, you have the seasonal depression, you want to grab a sunstone crystal because it'll just like raise the vibes 100%. And then I also have this malachite pyramid, and malachite is great for removing emotional blockages and processing heavy emotional burdens. So this crystal is something that you would want if you're going through a really challenging time, like emotionally, like a breakup or grief or anything of that, like some sort of loss, or even just depression, trauma work. You really want a malachite. This one also is not water friendly. I think it can actually be toxic if you put it in water, so, which is ironic because I feel like this crystal also gives major like water energy. Like if this is connected to an element, I would say it would be connected to the water element. But I just love malachite. It's so soothing, like to the heart. It's green. It resonates with the heart chakra, and it's just so soothing for all matters of the heart, like heaviness. And then I also have this larger onyx, green onyx crystal pyramid, and this is another one that's great for transmuting negative vibes. I like the onyx and the pyramid shape because, once again, it's just like sort of propelling that energy, amplifying that energy, propelling it upwards. And I feel like it does help to keep bad vibes away. It's just also like, there's a trick. If you look at a crystal, the way it makes you feel is probably what it's for. And I just look at this, I just feel calm. I just feel grounded. Like I feel like it's just grounding you into Mother Earth, Mother Nature energy. Okay, so I have a lot of crystal points, and the point shape, it helps mainly for healing, but whichever way you point it. So I have this smoky quartz point, and if you point it away from you, it helps to remove those energies from you. Like say you want to get rid of negative energy, if you point it this way, it helps to bring in positive energy. So that's sort of what the point is all about. But these are used mainly in healing, and I feel like they're really good for just like, you know, aura cleansing and stuff like that, laying them on you, but mainly for like the aura cleansing, like just rubbing it all over yourself. But so yes, this is smoky quartz, and I love the smoky quartz. I love getting the little shine going on it, because smoky quartz is amazing for transmuting negative energy. Like if you are surrounded by psychic vampires, or you just feel like you constantly are being attacked by negative energies, then you need a smoky quartz because it'll help transmute it into positive energy and cleanse your aura and your auric field. Another point I have here, just right in front of me, is it's a citrine aura quartz, which is great for abundance, but also connecting to higher purpose. I actually love aura quartzes. I have another aura quartz right here, an aura quartz point. This is like my baby, guys. Like, look how beautiful she is. So aura quartzes are man-made to get the sheen. I forget the process that they go through to get that sheen, but just because it's man-made does not mean that it's not beautiful and serves a divine purpose. So aura quartz helps to connect to celestial energy, and I use it to basically connect with angels and, you know, like I said, celestial energy, extraterrestrials. If this is getting too woo-woo, then just ignore that. But it just carries a different vibration. When you are in the presence of an aura quartz, no matter what color it is, I also have a purple aura quartz, but it's like really tiny. It just has this like deeply, deeply cleansing energy and highest of high vibrations. Like, I can't even describe it. It feels like just celestial. Like, it doesn't, like, it feels like it does not come from this world. It's deeply like just peaceful and raises your vibrations so high. But since we're talking about celestial crystals, let me just grab here my angelite. I love this crystal for the purpose of connecting with angels and angelic beings. Also to soothe. It helps, oh my god, it helps soothe anxiety. Sometimes I leave this at work and I'll just put it on my chest. If like somebody tries me or something, I'm like, I'm just gonna put this here and like let it do its thing. It's great for the throat chakra to help you open up and like communicate more efficiently and flow. Really helps with the flow state. But if you are looking for extra guidance, look no further than angelite. And then the sister stone of angelite is celestite. I love, this is one of my favorite crystals. I think I said that about like all of them so far, but this is like the perfect crystal for the new age because it's just the amplifier of good vibrations. Once again, it's really soothing and can really help during challenging times of stress. It helps connect to like your higher self or to the cosmos. But mainly I think it really helps you to be introspective and like to reach your highest timeline. This stone wants you to reach your fullest potential, like genuinely. By the way, speaking of which, I do believe that all these stones have like their own like personality and their own energy and their own spirit, honestly. Just because like, I don't know, I mean, look at it. Like, she is glowing, you know, like she has her own energy, and I just think it's beautiful that like we live in a timeline where, you know, the earth just provides these beautiful gems. But anyway, I'm going way off track now. I'm like totally off the shapes at this point, but I'm just gonna go in order of like the crystals that are around me. So like I said, my first crystal that I ever got was a rose quartz crystal. So that is also just, rose quartz has such a special place in my heart because it is the stone of healing and really emotional healing. It's actually, honestly, the stone of self-love. I know a lot of people talk about rose quartz being a stone for attracting actual love and romance into your life, and it can be, but I think that rose quartz's major gift is that of self-healing. And I didn't know that when I first got my rose quartz, that it was going to take me on this whole like self-compassion, radical self-love journey, but it does. And now I keep so many, I have probably like 12 rose quartzes all over the place, just because I can't get enough. Like, I literally will sit, if I'm having a rough day, I will cuddle in bed with my rose quartz crystals, and it's just so healing. It really is. Okay, the next stone I have here in front of me is galena. And this crystal is great for grounding energy and promoting harmony, as well as fostering like a clear mind. And it actually really amplifies the mind. I keep this in my workplace just for the grounding effect and the way that it can like just really like your mental your like mental ability will really increase just by having galena around. Then I have this beautiful pyrite heart, which I keep in my purse because pyrite is often called fool's gold, but there's nothing foolish about it because it helps promote abundance and prosperity. And it really, if you carry it with you, it'll put people in your path that really help you in your journey, and it'll help open doors that would have remained closed otherwise. So I love my little pyrite heart. By the way, I think the shapes are just so cute. Like, I'm one of those people, I will buy a heart crystal. Like, I have a labradorite heart, not this big, but like a small labradorite heart, and I have a labradorite specimen that I should probably go grab actually. But I love the shape of the crystals too. Like, I feel like it just adds a whole nother layer to their meaning, like, you know. Okay, so speaking of labradorite, I got my specimen right here. I love the way she shines in the light. labradorite actually, so there's a legend about labradorite that I don't know the whole legend, but that the aurora borealis got stuck in the stone, and that's why it shines like this. But labradorite is amazing for meditation and for increasing psychic abilities, and I love to meditate with labradorite. I feel like it just cleanses my aura. It 100% is the stone of prophecy and divine messages, and just attracting like clear sight, like third eye sight, so that you can receive the messages that are meant for you. Then I have amethyst, which is another classic crystal, and I love keeping amethyst by me for very similar reasons. It helps to open up the third eye, but it's amazing it has so many like random properties. Like if you keep it with you when you go out, it's supposed to help prevent from drunkenness. It's supposed to help from addictions. And if you put it in the freezer and use it on your forehead, you can actually help with headaches. But it is also just great for removing negative vibrations, and it's amazing for opening up your psyche. Great stone to meditate with as well. I don't know why this took so long, but tourmaline, Jamie Tourmaline. So tourmaline is the stone, one of many stones for grounding and clearing negative energy. I love tourmaline because it's like it acts as like a shield, preventing like the BS from getting to you. So yeah, just keep a tourmaline with you if you want to keep the bad vibes away. Even if you just want to ground yourself and connect more to like the earth element. Another great stone for the earth element is, I really suck at pronouncing this, but muakkite. Another heart. I love just looking at it. This stone reminds me literally of Mother Earth. Like, this is a Mother Earth stone, but it's really great for cleansing the root chakra. It is like a major root chakra stone, which the root chakra deals with security, fear, primal urges, meal consumption, like eating. It's just great for grounding. It makes you feel like, I feel like when I connect with stones that relate to the earth element, well, they all sort of relate to the earth element because they come from earth, but like that really embody Mother Earth, I feel like my place in the world is better, like it's clearer to me, you know? So I love muakkite for those reasons. And then moving up the chakra ladder, the sacral chakra, orange calcite is amazing for, and orange calcite is another one of the stones that promotes positive energy, but it can also help promote creativity, sensuality, sexuality, anything that deals with the sacral chakra stone. It can even help bring abundance and prosperity, but it's really tied to that creative element. So if you are a creative, keep some orange calcite around you. Another amazing stone for creativity is this green gold stone. I don't know, the camera's not really doing it justice, but this is a palm stone, so it's like a worry stone. You're supposed to like hold it in your hand. Green goldstone is amazing for promoting creativity, but I feel like it helps you really connect with your purpose. Like, why are you doing the things that you're doing? What is your purpose? What is your alignment? Like, what is your destiny? I think it really puts you on that track to align with your goals and to help you manifest your highest timeline. Now, the stone, the purple version of this, I also have one, but it's a tiny stone. And the purple gold stone is great for, you know, honing in on your destiny specifically. So this is more like the creative aspect, while the purple gold stone is like you are aligned with your destiny. You are moving forward on your divine path. So that's sort of like the nuances between those two stones. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I actually have a certificate in crystal healing. So I do sort of know what I'm talking about. And I have done crystal healing on people before. Let me know if you want a video about that specifically. But moving right along, another one of my favorite stones. I've been saying about that about like all of them. But kyanite, blue kyanite, this stone is an amazing cleanser. It is like, this stone actually will also help you manifest. Like, say you're manifesting something, it'll help you to bring it into fruition. It also just puts you on a whole different vibration, like where you're more accepted, like you're more on the path of peace than like anger or hatred or whatever. Like it's basically aligning you with a pathway that promotes major healing. And since it's blue, it resonates with the throat chakra, which helps to open up your communication channels to speak your truth, to align with your will and purpose. Yeah, blue kyanite is amazing. I think it's like most beneficial in necklace form when you can keep it around your throat, around your neck. I do have a kyanite necklace, and it's just such beautiful energy in here. Okay, this next crystal I just recently got, and I'm really excited about it because it's so unique. It's oakenite, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's fuzzy on top actually. It has like, it's not like actually fur, it's like these really thin fibers, and you shouldn't pet it even though it's really tempting because it's just like, I don't know if the camera will like focus on it, but it's literally has the texture of like fur. But this crystal is very unique in that it can also help you manifest and bring what you want to the earth plane, the 3 dimension, but it also helps to align you with past incarnations. So any past life freaks out there who like really want to explore past lives, this crystal is said to be able to help integrate experiences from previous incarnations so that you can like reach accelerated growth and achieve more in this lifetime without like your past life karma getting in the way. So if you believe in that, oakenite is an amazing crystal for it. I haven't experienced anything like that with this crystal just because I feel like I did a lot of past life healing already just in my younger years, but yeah, pretty cool. But obsidian is very good for just cleansing, and it can help, like I said, prevent negative energy, but it can also help prevent like energetic pollution, like from like Wi-Fi or from like geographic, like earthquakes and stuff like that. It can protect from those things too, and like prevent those energies from bothering you, like the ones that you can't see, the energetic fields that impact your body that you wouldn't be able to perceive with the naked eye. Okay, so now that we explored some of my bigger pieces, I'm gonna take you around the house to show you my tinier crystal collection, because I have a lot of crystals, but a lot that should be like put in necklaces or like tinier stones. So I'm gonna show you some of them. Okay, so first we have amber, and amber is actually not a stone at all. It is fossilized sap, I think. And it is a powerful healer. It helps to like remove disease, it helps to ground, and it's just a great stone to have. I don't really use it for any purpose besides just keeping it on my altar. Okay, so we got, don't mind my messiness, let's remove that. Here are all my tiny crystals. So let's see, we got some, here's another aura crystal. This is sunset aura quartz. Amazing for positive vibrations and really lifting sour moods. And then we have, I got a bunch of cool little things. This one is this my ritualated quartz? Okay, it's chlorite quartz. So the chlorite quartz is great for balancing energies and cleansing your energy. It's a great transmuter as well. But I got some interesting obsidian. So this one is my green obsidian. This actually was given to me. I went into a metaphysical shop in Manhattan, and this woman was like, you need this crystal. So I picked it up and I was like, okay. And then I saw on a billboard that she was a psychic medium, and I was like, okay, I believe you. So the green obsidian is it's I should have said this before, but all obsidian is man-made. It's basically glass, but they still have energetic principles. So this one is for cleansing energy and amplifying positive energy, and also, since it's green, heart chakra and abundance. But I also have this ocean obsidian. Just, oh my god, it just totally resonates with, like, I almost said the water chakra, but the water element. It's also amazing for astral travel and telepathy and divination. But I already said that, like, all obsidian's great for divination. Okay, here's one of the labradorite heart that I was talking about earlier. Rhodonite was one of my first crystals I got, and it helps, it's like a love crystal, but it also helps promote, like, love between people, like in a brotherhood, humankind sort of way. But it also helps to remove, like, past hurts or transgressions that have happened. Oh, here is the purple gold stone I was talking about, the one that helps you to align with your destiny. I have a funny story about this ruby and zoisite. So this one is really great for love and positive energy as well. But I actually, this is a crazy story. So I don't know if you guys believe this, but I think crystal, like I said, they have spirits and stuff like that. I lost this crystal in Manhattan, lost it, didn't even know I lost it. And then literally probably like 6 months later, I found it in the street, and I was like, wait a minute, that's my crystal. And I picked it up, and you could tell it got, like, run over a little bit, but this one is always usually, like, jumping out of my hand or, like, disappearing on me. So I'm just gonna put her back over here. I have a couple of these pre-nights. They're great for psychic ability, and if you, once again, if you have, like, any mediumship ability, it really helps connect you to, like, your psychic abilities, and you're like talking to the dead, stuff like that, casual things like that. This is a orange selenite, which is, once again, really positive, but, like, cleansing. It has the same cleansing properties of regular selenite, but it's really nurturing and really helps promote, like, just a high vibration in life. Then we have moonstone. I love moonstone. This is rainbow moonstone. There's a couple of different moonstones. Moonstone is the sister stone of labradorite. This one is not a good example of it, but it does have a shiny, actually you could probably see it in my moonstone bracelet. So the top one is labradorite and the bottom one's moonstone, but you can, there we go, there's the glow. They both have a glow. But anyway, moonstone is great for women connecting to the moon cycle. It's super nurturing, super, like, emotion. It really helps integrate emotions and helps heavy emotions to pass quicker. More citrine, more aura quartz. This is pink opal, which is amazing for heartache or grief. Just super, like, nurturing, and it helps heal emotional wounds on so many different levels. Oh, here's another moonstone. This one does, there we go. See, got the little shine on. I love crystals that do that. But you can see how it's connected to. Guys, this is my first crystal I've ever gotten. It was my rose quartz. And then, so this is a smoky quartz scrying stone. So if you look, you'll see the rest is kind of rough, but then it has just this one clear window. So it's for, like, gazing into, for divination and stuff like that. Have aventurine, which is great for prosperity and luck and abundance. Red calcite, which is great for passion and energy and, like, sexual energy. And I used to put this on when I was tired in the morning, and it would genuinely, like, give me so much energy. This is interesting. So this is a fire and ice quartz. This is great for anybody who has trouble focusing on their dreams. It really puts you in your power. It's a really powerful stone for like confidence and willpower. I've got a lot of lapis lazuli around Zeus, also known as Jupiter, because it resonates with him. And lapis lazuli is amazing for friendships. If you want to attract more like-minded friendships, grab yourself a lapis lazuli. It is very ancient. I mean, all crystals are because they're from the earth, but lapis lazuli was like worn by Queen Nefertiti in Egypt. She put it on like as her eyeliner, which is pretty badass. But it's great for psychic abilities as well, and opening your third eye and your throat chakra, because it is like that indigo color. But it's great for abundance too. It's good for luck. Anything that Jupiter or Zeus is associated with. I don't know if you can see, there are specks of yellow in there that almost look like gold. So it has this like extra amplified quality to it. I have this crystal. I forget what it was called. I think it might be another like sunset aura quartz, but I don't even remember what it was called. And I've got even more over here. I got so many carnelian here for passion, energy, and vigor. A lot of tiger's eye for protection. I use tiger's eye during Mercury retrograde to protect myself. It's great for like electronic, like EMF protection and stuff like that, but also just like protection from astrological or cosmic like things that occur, like Mercury retrograde or moons, like if they are like not impactful. This is another celestite tumbled stone. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. It's tree agate. This one will help you connect to Mother Earth and trees and pretty much all greenery, and helps you really like, if you want to be an advocate for the environment or like ecological issues, this is a great stone to carry with you. It really helps you align with your purpose. This is jade, which has been used by ancient Chinese societies for millennia for luck and beauty and grace. Very good for beauty. And this one's an opalite. I love opalite. It's just so, opalite is not actually opal. It is glass. It is man-made, but it has that like opal quality to it. And this is a stone of beauty, grace. I almost like align this stone with like Libra, like the element or the sign of Libra. It gives major Libra energy, but it also helps to inspire positive energy and friendships. I think a lot of this is like a stone of friendships and peace and equality. Okay, the last one I forgot to go over was one of my favorites right now. Guys, did we count how many times I said that about all my crystals? Okay, no, for real. Is this iron quartz specimen I got at the end of June, and this one helps to manifest. Like, it helps you bring them into the third dimension. I wish you could see the inside of this like crystal. It's just so mesmerizing. And it's another stone of grounding with your will and your intention, following your life's soul and heart purpose. I love this crystal right now. So clearly I have way too many crystals. I didn't even think I went over all of the crystals that I have, but I figured I had to end this video somewhere, somehow. So that's what I got for you today, my crystal tour. Let me know if any of the crystals spoke to you, or if you wanted to know more about any of them, if you wanted a second look at any of them. Genuinely, leave a comment, let me know. Also, if you made it this far, comment what your favorite crystal is of your own or mine that I showed today. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, of course, and subscribe. That really helps me grow and really helps my channel. And I look forward to talking to you guys again. So goodbye.